Covington maintain status as one of the best welterweights in the world.
He is absolutely one of the best welterweights in the world. A lot of times people mistake the talk and the persona for Colby not being able to be a fighter. Colby Covington is a fantastic fighter, and he will get in your face from the moment the official, or the moment the referee says fight, and the pace, and the cardio, and the work rate that he will push on his opponents is enough to break guys. Guys that are traditionally known as phenomenal cardio fighters like Rafael dos Anjos melt under Colby Covington. He is a great fighter and a very, very hard worker.
Colby Covington, he has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. So we get another look and title defense for the UFC's undisputed welterweight champion, and he's chasing greatness, right? He wants to be mentioned alongside George St. Pierre. Kamaru Usman is one of the greatest welterweight champions to keep that dream alive, and gotta hold serve as the favorite tonight.
For him, it was about getting there, and once he got there, Johnny started thinking bigger. How do I build my resume? How do I build the legacy? How do I do enough to be remembered? It's all about legacy for this guy. It's fight by fight, but every time you speak to him, he talks in historical terms. He's just a tremendous champion.
Well, and some people were suggesting this week that he move up a division and chase double champ status. He is focused on the task at hand. We'll see if he can handle it with others tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Colby Chaos Covington. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Della, Maddalena!
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, early round action here. Our fighter meeting with Colby Covington was pretty telling this week insofar as he talked a lot about trying to lean on his striking. Takedowns maybe are going to be a backup plan here tonight, but you know he always can lean on that if need be. But he talked very much like a striker this week and believes he is going to get the knockout here against this particular opponent. Nicely done.
As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range. He'll change his stance.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Early connection with the left from the champ. All right, didn't take us long to get our first clinch situation here. Some wrestlers pursue the takedown at distance. This guy has no issues trying to get it out of this clinch situation.
No, he loves this clinch because he's got a great inside-out trip. He does a good job of changing his levels to get to the hips. He's just a good fighter from in close. He has spent a lifetime developing his skills. He wants to impose his will on his opponents from his position. Oh, nice jab there by Covington.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Oh, huge left.
Oh, nice shot by Covington.
Couple shots from Covington.
like that. It was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alex Overeem's head. Beautiful jab there by Covington.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Nice 1-2 combination there. Misses with the right hand. Oh, man! Huge kick to the body. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Nice technical strike there, and oh yeah, that shot cut him open.
Yeah, you can see it right there. Blood starting to trickle down. He can see the work paying off now. He'll start to target that cut.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Covington. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, massive kick lands flush. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
That jab is working awesome.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, a little single collar tie there. Covington gets lit up by that straight punch. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Nice uppercut.
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Oh, big left hand.
Oh, nice high kick.
Oh,
he hurt him again.
the biggest he's shown thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Back kick there. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Scramble, scramble, scramble. Don't allow him to hold you down. Don't allow him to hold you down. Get off.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely. He passes the half.
Oh, Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now.
That guillotine is tight. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a cool blow in a big moment in this fight. Gets to the single collar tie.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out. That was a slick transition.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it. Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Great work here from the bottom fighter. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. And now he's got the back. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
That's the way to be aggressive. This round, I want you to go out there and do the same thing.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. The overhand left is true. Timing and precision on point, another punch lands. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Takedown defense holds up. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Covington's eye is closing out the ball. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Nice body kick there.
End this fight. End it.
Oh, this could do it. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Covington's eye does not look real good right now. It actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Oh, big elbow.
Takedown defense holds up. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Left hook.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinches. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You've doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Takedown defense is there. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Covington's eye is almost swollen shut. It's actually swollen shut at this point in time. They might potentially stop this fight if he has vision issues from here. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Covington gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that. Oh, that's a seminal blow right there. DC is rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, big elbow. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Oh, that shot cut him.
Yeah, it did. You know, you don't expect it. Sometimes the cuts happen.
Oh!
He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking for finish.
Oh, big left. That's good defense to get that guard up. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, stay in there, buddy. Recompose. Use your footwork.
Final 30 seconds of this third round.
Oh, he hurt him again. Oh! He's falling down.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Looking to hook in to stop it, and he will.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight! Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
All right, let's get it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 45 seconds of the 3rd round. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Della Maddalena!
All right, so his welterweight greatness continues tonight and still UFC champion. I think on nights like tonight, you're glad you don't fight at 170 pounds. This dude's a problem.
I mean, he is a problem for anybody. Anybody within the